Hi, my name is Wei, and I'm part of the FortiGate FortiOS product management team. So today we're really excited to share more details about FortiOS 8.0. We have a lot of interesting features, and two of the main ones really are to help our users gain additional visibility, have much better governance on things like shadow AI. So we have a lot of detection for GenAI applications already today. The next step really is to allow users to much easily configure sanctioned and unsanctioned applications with a single click, whether it's from your logs, whether it's from the dashboard, right? The second one is really increasing the whole depth of visibility on agentic applications and their protocols like MCP and A2A. So a lot of developers may be using MCP to call different types of MCP servers, interact with tools, get data, whether it's local or external remote data. All of that visibility is packed into our FortiView AI use cases, dashboards today, and you can easily leverage that to gain visibility into how these apps are being created or what resources and what tools are being used with these apps today. Now let's move on to the second part. We've also added additional functionality into our FortiGuard DLP features on FortiOS. The biggest part here is, for example, the use case of, let's say someone took a picture of confidential information, right? So we have implemented OCR also as part of our FortiGuard DLP. OCR meaning optical character recognition, where we can detect the text, the information within the picture itself as well. So this is really exciting because it really helps not only to govern GenAI apps or regular applications, but it really helps you to see into whether data is being exfiltrated by pictures, for example. The third part as well is there's a lot of focus on quantum because we know that the age of quantum eventually will come, whether it's 2035, 2040, and so on. So we've also added, in addition to, on top of our 7.6 support for PQC, so post-quantum cryptography, already like ML-KEM, FortiOS, as well as HQC, different algorithms for IPsec VPN, we are also strengthening our PQC infrastructure by adding support for PQC on agentless VPN, for example, as well as our management interface. And last but not least, all of the traffic today on the internet, the web traffic is TLS with hybrid ML-KEM already. So it's extremely important from the visibility standpoint for us to be able to also inspect the web traffic with SSL deep inspection. So that's the last component of the quantum facet which FortiOS would also support today. And last but not least is for the hardware. Of course, FortiGate's hardware is obviously my passion, as most of you would have seen many times. So we have a whole host of the G Series. Our customers are now rapidly building up, scaling up for what we know as AI factories today. They're looking at 400 gigi interfaces, 800 gigi interfaces. Now, we have a whole new host of G Series, the 1200G, 2500G, 3000, 35, and 3800G. We scale up to the 3800G with 400 gigi interfaces, up to 200 gigs of threat protect performance. So a lot of powerful support in order to help you gain visibility, whether it's into these applications that your teams, the different business units may be running, and also to safeguard and provide governance and help our users to become more productive and adopt different AI agents or different AI technologies by getting more visibility through inspection as well as governance through proper configuration of policies and access controls.